What's going on, everyone? It's Jamie here from SaaS University, and let's go over the top SaaS books that you need to read as a SaaS founder, as they're going to give you a really solid foundation on SaaS, different marketing tactics, and how to make sure you're designing a really good product. So we have 4 books here. I'm going to go over each of them, why you should read them, and generally what they cover. Before I dive into it, I just want to talk about my very own course I'm coming out with. It's called the Solo SaaS Academy. It's how to take you from idea generation to generating your first $1,000 a month in MRR. This course is going to be everything I've learned over the last few years as a solo SaaS founder myself, generating over $10K a month in profit. I think it's going to be a super useful and helpful course. There's going to be a link in the description. It's not out yet, but you can apply for access here. And applying for early access is also going to guarantee you a discounted price. So there's a link in the description below to do that if you're interested. Well, now let's dive into our 4 books here. The first one is going to be the Indie Maker Handbook. Although it's a super helpful book, it's to the point, it's not too long, and it's written by the founder of Nomad List, who is a very successful platform. And overall covers quite a few topics. It's all very concise, and he really relates it back directly to his own experiences with Nomad List. You can see they've sold over 14,000 copies, and you can buy it directly from him, and it's $30. It's 50% off for the 2022 New Year as well. Overall, lots of really good testimonials here. You can see some topics are automating, your exit, ethics, as well as homework for each chapter. Next, let's take a look at Zero to Sold by Arvid Kahl, and it's how to run, start, and sell a bootstrap business here. It's a very comprehensible and actionable guide. Overall, it's an excellent book here covering all his experiences as him and his wife ran, scaled, and then sold their SaaS business, and it was designed to help promote English teachers, and they're generating around $55,000 in MRR. Overall, the book's only $10 as well, so very easy to pick up and digest the knowledge there. There's also a free peek into the book here on the homepage, so if you're interested in just seeing what the sample is about, it's a great way to get into it. Overall, tons of student testimonials as well, as we can see on Twitter, as people have really enjoyed the book. I know I read it myself, and there's some really good chapters. They're all designed to be self-contained, so you can kind of skip around the book, look exactly for what stage you're at in your SaaS business, and then apply it there using lessons from Arvid. Next, we'll take a look at Hooked. It's how to build habit-forming product. It was written in 2014, but it's very applicable to products today. It essentially just covers the habit loop, how you get users to really start coming back to your product. This is going to help with things such as retention by giving your users something like a variable reward in that dopamine rush. Now, there are 4 steps into it, and I'll leave it to the book to describe everything in detail, but it goes through a lot of really good companies and examples and how they make sure users are coming back. So something that's super important in a SaaS business is having good retention for your product, and you can do so by making it an engaged product, and so it covers that really well in this book. Lastly, this will be a design book here. It's called Don't Make Me Think. It was actually published a while ago in the 2000s, but they've sold hundreds of thousands of copies, and it's still a great example of web usability, how to make your products easy to use while still being highly functional. A lot of the examples in the book are just examples of what you shouldn't be doing, and this is how you do it. And overall, it's a quick read as well, so it makes it really easy to digest that information in a short amount of time. So this concludes the video here. We looked at 4 different SaaS books covering a different range of topics. Overall, all great books, all books I personally read as well and really enjoyed, and it really helped me on my SaaS journey. Again, I'm in the middle of developing a solo SaaS Academy course, and the link in the description below, and you can apply for early access. That's also going to guarantee you a discounted price. If you enjoyed the video, I would love it so much if you hit that like and subscribe button below. If you have any questions, leave a comment. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in our next video.